Okay, this is a model for the neuron. It's a motor neuron, and usually we start with this big part right here. This is the body of the neuron, and you see branches, same color. See here, it's the same color, like a continuation from the body, and these are called the dendrites. I'm not talking about this brown structure. I'm talking about these same color of the body. These are called the dendrites, and this is what's going to bring the signal from the previous nerve to the body of this nerve. So these are the dendrites. The brown structures, this is not part of the body and is not continuation. These are branches, final branches from the previous nerve that's going to synapse, either with the dendritis, like you see here, or it will go directly to the blood, to the body, I'm sorry, go directly to the body. So these are the telodendria of the previous nerve, okay? If you look inside, you can see the model is either closed, so you see the entire body, or if you open it, here is what you're going to see from inside. This is the nucleus. Inside, you have the nucleolus and the chromatin inside, if we open it. If you didn't open it, this is just the nucleus right here. This part, it looks like 3-4 folds. This one right here is the Golgi apparatus. The gray, we have two types. This is the endoplasmic reticulum. If it is just like this, just gray, there's nothing on it, this is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. If it is covered, you see the red spots or the red bodies here. These red structures here are the ribosomes. So this is a rough endoplasmic reticulum. But you see there are some more scattered around. They call the entire structure, rough endoplasmic reticulum, with the ribosomes beside it, they call it the Nissl bodies. Nissl bodies. Okay, and this is more common than the rough endoplasmic reticulum. More common name. So smooth endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum, or Nissl bodies. More important Nissl bodies. You see here, this is a mitochondria. Here's another mitochondria. So the mitochondria, even though they give it the same color, but this is not a rule. They can give it another color. But you see, it's an elongated structure. But the Golgi apparatus is like fold after fold. It's like many folds. So this is Golgi apparatus, and this is the mitochondria. And these yellow structures here are called the lysosomes. Okay. This is the axon hillock, which is the beginning of the axon, and this is the axon itself. And if we put it back here, you see this part is covered. So this is the axolemma, which is the membrane of the axon, and this part is open, showing you the axoplasm, which is the cytoplasm of the axon from inside. And you can see some mitochondria in the axoplasm inside here. So, and this part to contain the axolemma, and they cut this part so you can see what's inside. So axoplasm is the entire inside of the axon, but you can see some mitochondria, the red structures right here. And this specific one is myelinated. So you see the off-white here or the beige color. This is the myelin sheath. And these cells right here, these are the Schwann cells. Schwann cells are the cells that secrete this myelin, and that's why it's right here. So this is what is responsible for secreting the myelin sheath around the axon. So this is a myelinated one. And if you follow, you will see this part is myelinated, and this part is myelinated, and in between, like here and here, this is not myelinated. This is called the node of Ranvier. Node of Ranvier. It's a French name. Okay? So this is the node of Ranvier, this is the node of Ranvier, and they call in between, they call it the internodal, between two nodes. Okay? This is a myelin sheath. Again, here is another Schwann cell, just covered. And this is the endoneurium, which is covering one. You can have the perineurium, and you can have the epineurium covering the entire nerve. So this is the endoneurium right here. And if you look from the inside, you can see the same thing. In the middle, you see the axoplasm, axolemma, myelin, and the endoneurium, which is the gray surrounding the structure here. And that's it for this model.